So unfortunately for y'all, I couldn't think of like a creative shot to like intro this, so it's just gonna be just me getting right back into working. But like this title says, this is why I think a plumber could probably steal your girl. Here, this day was like atrocious. Let me tell you, like after this, my hands were failing me. So basically what I'm doing right here is I'm getting like this little, like, think like a little bubble inside of this cast iron pipe. You gotta feed it in. But if you know anything about like holes, big things don't tend to go into small things very easily for like my dudes out there. So this was just terrible. Some of them go in a lot easier, but most of the time it wasn't. And if you can kind of see that hand motion, I'm not gonna insinuate anything, you know, we're all adults here, but doing that motion and with a lot of force is a lot of good practice. So if you ever have like a plumber pull up, I'm just saying, you know, we got a lot of experience. I got a lot of good experience right now too. But jokes aside, like this was actually really difficult. This is the first time I actually did anything like this. If you guys have any tips or like anything that would make this faster or just easier, I would take that 100%. And then right here, there was just like a bigger one, and I just kind of wanted to show you guys what it looked like. I thought it was pretty cool. And then like, I'm telling you, this motion is just difficult. Like, gosh, I'm telling you, it helped me out later in the day and like later in life, but Jesus, it was just rough. Like when I was right there, and one of these clips, like I just like lose my cool, and I get so like frustrated. I just like stop. It's right here. I just stop working. Like you're gonna see me just like give up for a second. Like this is like hyperlapse, but I just stopped because I was so focused. Like just so done. But I always like to like joke around at work and say, you know what's better than doing something the first time? Doing it the second time. And you know what's better than doing it the second time? The third time. And you know what beats doing it the third time? Well, you probably get it by now, but I did this so many times. Oh my gosh, like so many times. Like my hand was physically cramping when I got there. I seen like some people when they're cleaning their like fittings, they'll just like go at it by hand. I use a drill, but I feel that pain. But yeah, if you didn't know, like this stuff actually takes a long time. So if you're thinking about being a plumber, or like you didn't know like plumbing involved this kind of stuff, at least commercial stuff, there's like a bunch of like small meticulous stuff that just takes a lot of time. Like I'm one dude and I'm trying to do just like one section, and it took me a while to get this done. This is all hyperlapse, like I said before, so like you guys can't really tell how long this stuff is taking, but it's not a 5-minute task. Like this does take a considerable amount of time and a lot of effort, like physical effort. Like my fingers were getting good practice. And then after that, I got to go up and put some Unistret up. You just saw me go to the Connex and get some. And then this is like another thing that I just kind of want to highlight. Like as a commercial plumber, like I think it's gorgeous. Like I just think like this shot was really cool. But you do get to be high up a lot of times. Like if you're afraid of heights, holy crap, you're gonna have a hard time if you're thinking about being a commercial plumber. But I mean, I love it. Like there's just something about being high up and being able to work and then just seeing everything. I don't know, it's gorgeous to me. I never seen like anyone like really properly like record what they're doing, and that's kind of why I wanted to do it. And by the way, this right here, oh my gosh, like you see me stop because my hand gets tired, but I'm like I'm 5'6", so I'm on my tippy toes trying to grab it. Like god damn, I wish I was like a tall Mexican, but I'm not. I'm kind of short, so I really struggle there. But yeah, like I'm not seeing anybody making these videos, and it kind of frustrates me because like it's beautiful. Like for y'all that work in construction, like man, we're making a building. Like even if it's like a small little thing or like a big thing, like whatever, like it's a building, you know. That's bad. Oh, and then y'all don't notice it, but this is some technique right here. So I like did this all by myself. There was no one up there. I like held it on by one side, and then like the glory of God just kept it up, and then I just put it up like that. I don't know how it worked out, but it did, and it looked real pro. Man, my 6 months of experience was really coming in clutch right there, because that thing was supposed to fall and just bust me, but it didn't. yeah. And then like I just want to get different angles here to show y'all just how high up I am. Like it is like a ways down. And then this is pretty much just kind of how I ended my day, putting these brackets up for the next day after like I put in those plugs. And then yeah, that was pretty much how my day went. And I noticed that a little bit more people are watching, so if you could take the time to just like leave a like or subscribe, that means so much to me. Like this does take a while, and like it's a little bit difficult bringing like a camera onto work, but I just want construction to get more exposure. It's a beautiful thing. If you ever want to see more content, consider subscribing. Anywho, I'll leave you all off to watch the rest. Have a good day.